Pink Angels, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new. So today I'm going to be showing you my lip gloss and lipstick collection. This video was requested and I thought it'd be really fun to show you all of the lip glosses and lipsticks that I own and chat to you about some of my favourites and my recommendations and things like that. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming on here. My name is Amy and I post beauty, fashion and lifestyle videos, always involving lots and lots of pink and lots of sparkles. So please do hit that subscribe button if you want to become part of my Pink Angel family, and I would really appreciate that. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram because there's always lots more pink content on there. I also love to chat to you guys on Instagram, so please do make sure you follow me. And with all that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and get started with this video because we could be here for a while. Sorry I haven't really posted recently. I posted quite a few videos in a row and then kind of just took a little break last week. So I was just enjoying the sun and I actually got tan in Scotland, so I'm really not wearing much makeup today and my hair looks super blonde just from laying out in the sun, which I love. So I hope that you don't mind that I took a little break because I just honestly needed it. But I'm feeling so much better now and I'm ready to film lots of content for you. And I asked on Twitter what kind of videos you wanted to see, and the first thing was my lipstick and lip gloss collection. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. Keep all of my lip products in this drawer here and they're all really neatly organised. And I recently was clearing all of my makeup out and I put an Insta story up of all of my lipsticks and things across the floor when I was tidying them, and I got so many replies to that story saying, oh my gosh, you have so much lip gloss. And I know that I have a lot, but didn't really realise how much I had. But I have cut down quite a lot and I threw out some and I gave some to my mum, but I've cleared it all out and I've got all of my favourites here and I thought I would go through it and show you guys. So so first up I have this acrylic container. It's either from TK Maxx or Primark. I can't remember which one's which, but it's got quite big squares, and in the back here I have the Tanya Burr lip glosses. Now honestly I don't use these anymore. I got them back when they were a thing and they were quite popular and I bought like most of the colours, but I've kind of gone off them a little bit, but they all look the same, so I think they look quite aesthetic and I just kept them for that reason, and I might use them, I don't know, but they're not like my go-tos anymore. But then in front I have a couple of lipsticks from Bare Minerals, and then I have some from Bite Beauty. Bite is a brand that I hadn't really tried much because we don't really get it in the UK, I don't think, so I discovered it when I was in Sephora and I actually really love it. So I have this really cool lipstick that's double-ended, and one side is a kind of orangey reddish colour, which I don't really wear a lot. The other side is this really pretty kind of dark purpley pink colour. It's gorgeous and it's matte and it looks really nice. It's very long lasting and I think this is a really nice like bright colour for the summertime if I'm feeling bold, which I'm not really feeling bold often with my lipstick, but if I'm feeling bold then that's probably one that I reach for. I have another one which is quite bright, but it's not as scary as it looks in the tube. It's from 17 and it's in the shade It's Complicated, and it's like this bright Barbie pink colour and it's very kind of shimmery and bright looking, but this tapped on nice and lightly is actually a very pretty pink colour and it's really nice with a sparkly gloss on top, so I do actually get quite a lot of wear out of that. And then the next one that I have is my only MAC lipstick. I have this one and I have had this for years. I don't even think that they make this shade anymore, which is annoying. It is the Luster one in the shade Plink, and as you can see it's literally like almost practically finished. I did really love this lip gloss. It's kind of peachy shimmery pink colour. It's very good for like a neutral sparkly lip. I would wear this with everything. It pairs really nicely with like most looks, and I did really like this. And my friend gave me this. I found some dupes for this lipstick because it was discontinued and I really like the colour of this lipstick and I did want to find something similar, so I did kind of pretty much find quite a good dupe, which I will show you next. So the next little container is a little bit smaller, which is good for my smaller lipsticks and things so they don't wobble as much. There's no sticker on these, so I don't know which one is the Primark one and which one's the TK Maxx one, but you can get these kind of containers everywhere and they are really good for just holding all of your products together. And I will start firstly with this first row to show you the dupes that I found for the MAC Luster lipstick. So I basically searched every single lipstick in Superdrug to find something with a similar texture and a similar colour, and I found these lipsticks from Maybelline. And I don't love the packaging, like I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the brown lid, but the actual lipsticks are really nice. So I have the shade 107 Fairly Bare, which is a kind of peachy pink shimmery colour, very very similar to MAC Plink. And then I also picked up the one in 842 Rosewood Pearl, and it's a more brownish nude, and again it's got that kind of lustery shimmer through it, but it's not, so it's like not glossy and it's not matte, but it's got a kind of moisturising sort of shimmer through, which is a really nice texture, a bit more long lasting. These are really nice lipsticks. This one is quite brownish and I like it when I'm feeling kind of like 90s vibes, like Spice Girls vibes. I quite like popping that one on, and then this peachy one is really lovely. I pair this a lot of the time when I do my makeup kind of peachy using the Too Faced White Peach palette, which I love to do in the spring. I love using those shimmery colours, and this lipstick goes really nice with a peach eye look. So next in this little section is some lip glosses and lipsticks from Marc Jacobs, and these are actually the same colour. Basically what happened was my dad got me the set. Basically it's a set from Sephora that you get the gloss, the lipstick and the lip liner, and they're all the same colour. And my dad very bravely went into Sephora to get me this specifically when he went to America with work. And I loved it so much that when he was in America again just before Christmas, he asked if I would like anything, and I asked him if it'd be okay if he picked up another one of this little kit because I love it so much and I didn't want to run out and I didn't know when he would be going back, so I thought I would just have a backup. And the shade is called Sugar High and it looks like this. So the lip gloss, it's kind of minty tasting and I love that. And then this is what the lipstick looks like. So I haven't actually used that lip gloss or this lipstick because these are the new ones. I just popped them in to display first. Obviously I'm using the other ones up first, but it's a little mini gloss and a mini lipstick, so they're really really cute. And this is the colour of the lipstick. It matches. It's just a really really pigmented lipstick. Like, it's glossy but it lasts so long. It's such a nice finish and I love it. And then the gloss is just amazing, and I'll show you the lip liners in a minute as well. They are amazing. They're just so creamy and honestly the best lip liners and lipsticks. So good, and the gloss is really beautiful. It's also very pigmented and it's just a really nice kind of like darker nude. I'm definitely a neutral kind of lip girl. I like pinks, peaches, light kind of brown colours. I don't like anything too bright normally, so this is like the perfect kind of in between. It's like a darker lip but it's not too out there, so I really love it and it's just such good quality. I definitely need to test out more Marc Jacobs lip products. I haven't seen a Marc Jacobs counter anywhere near me, so I'll need to check that out. And then back here we have two lip crayons. These are from NARS and these were their birthday gifts a couple of years ago. I really like these, so I can never say the name of this, so I'll write it down because I actually just don't want to butcher that. And this is the Satin Lip Pencil, and it's just, as you can see, it's quite well loved, but it's a really beautiful mauvey dark pink colour. It's really nice. It lasts beautifully on the lips. It does need a lip liner because it kind of bleeds a little bit, but with a lip liner it's perfect. It's really gorgeous. And then if I am going to be being brave and doing a dark lip, then I pretty much always reach for NARS Cruella, and this is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like, it's so nice, and it is quite dark, but it's a really nice red, and it's kind of cool toned, so I feel like it goes with my skin tone quite nicely. And again, it's super long lasting. In the little back row here we have my Victoria's Secret lip glossies, and I adore these. I got these glossies in Victoria's Secret on my birthday. I went shopping on my birthday and I got all of these and I love them. So it came in a really cute little set. You can get some of these separately at the tills in Victoria's Secret, or you can get them in the little cute gift sets, and I just love these. I use these all the time. They're like my kind of go-to everyday gloss. So I have this one here which is called Iced, and it's a sparkly white. It's really nice on its own or on top of another colour, and these all taste really good. Like they taste kind of sweet. Then we have this one which is a kind of nude peachy golden colour, and it's called Mocktail Hour. This goes really nicely with the kind of brown Maybelline lipstick. It's gorgeous, very 90s, and I love that. Then we have this beautiful shimmery baby pink colour which is called Slice of Heaven. It tastes amazing and it's just such a go-to colour. And then we have a really nice one here. This is pink and sparkly and it is called Grapefruit Blast, and it does taste like grapefruit. It's delicious and it's very pretty as well, and it's quite like a sheer gloss. It's got a slight pink tint to it, but it's really nice and sheer, but it's got shimmer through it as well, so it's lovely. And I feel like when you're having a kind of no makeup day, glossies like these are amazing because they're just really moisturising. You don't need a lip liner, you don't even need lipstick. It's just like throw that on and it's really easy, and you don't need a mirror, so you can just chuck it in your bag and reapply whenever. And then finally we have this one which is called Passion Fruit, and it is a little bit darker. You do get a little bit more colour from this one, but it is really beautiful and I love it, and it does taste really great as well. These are just so easy to throw on throughout the day without a mirror. They're great lip glossies. Really recommend Victoria's Secret glossies. Okay, so now we are on to the main big acrylic container. This, I definitely know this is from TK Maxx because I remember buying this. So this holds quite a bit, as you can see. It has different little sections. So this little section at the back here has a little kit with makeup sponges. I don't actually use these, I just thought they were really cute because they look like little Russian dolls, and I thought that was nice to kind of decorate. So I popped that in there, and then there's a section at the back here. There's two smaller sections here that I use for lip liners. Are these little sections at the front, and they're kind of on different levels so you can see everything. I think this looks very pretty, very aesthetic. I love this, and I will start to go through everything. So I'll start with my lip liners because I have them in sections. So I don't actually have a lot of lip liners because I don't use lip liner every single day. I use it when I'm wearing like lipstick and things, but in general I don't use it as much because I don't know if anyone else finds this, but I kind of tend to get like little spots when I use lip liner too much. Like if I overlay my lips, I will end up getting a spot, and I don't really want that. So I tend to not use it as much, but I will go through and show you. So I have this one here from Jordana, and I got this in America, and I really like the Jordana lip liners. We don't get Jordana makeup in the UK, which is annoying because it's really nice actually. This is the Easy Liner Retractable Pencil, and it is in the shade Sedona Red, and it's a very bright red lip liner, which is great to have. Then I have a darker red, which looks disgusting. I don't like the lids of these ones, but they are really good lip liners. So these are from MUA, and this is the shade Brooding Plum, and MUA lip liners are really good. Like this only costs £1 and they're great. However, as you can see, the lid is really annoying. It's got sharpener on it, but I don't really need a sharpener, and it just kind of makes it look a bit dirty, and I can't really throw this in my bag because it would end up making a mess of the inside of my bag. But it is still a really nice lip liner, and it's a darker red, which I sometimes like to use on the outside of my lips, and then I'll use a lighter red on the inside if I'm doing an ombre lip. And then I have a bright pink lip liner, which I'm not even sure where that's from. I have one of the NYX Suede matte lip liners in the shade Tea and Cookies, and I got this to go with a lip gloss that I had, and it's just a nice kind of bright pink colour, and it's quite nice. And then I have the backup Marc Jacobs one, and this is what it looks like. So it's basically like a really good little retractable lip liner, and I really like that, and I think the packaging is just really, really cute. And then for my lighter lip liners, I have the Marc Jacobs one that I'm currently using, which is the same shade, Sugar High, but just the one that's in use. And then I have this very well loved lip liner. This is probably one of my favourites, and it's the MUA one in the shade Caramel Nugget, and it's honestly amazing. It's just like the perfect nude shade, and it's only £1. Highly recommend going to Superdrug and picking that up if you can, because it's amazing. It does have the annoying lid, which I appear to have lost this lid, but it's such a good lip gloss, honestly. It's just the perfect shade to overline your lips. And then I have the Maybelline Colour Sensational 132 Sweet Pink. I got this to go with the Peach Maybelline lipstick, and it is the perfect shade to go with that. And then I have the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in the shade East End Snob. I bought this because I was told it was a dupe of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I've never tried Pillow Talk, so I don't know, but it is still a really good lip liner. It's quite a bright pink, but I like how it's like angled, so it's quite cool. And it's a nice lip liner, but I haven't used that in ages. And then this one here, which is very well loved. This is the Jordana lip liner in the shade Baby Berry, and it's a really nice kind of berry pink shade, and it goes really nice with the NARS satin lip pencil that I have, because it's the same pink shade. I think that's why I bought it, because I got this in America at the same time that I got the NARS lip pencil. Okay, so onto all of these ones at the back. I'm saving the ones at the front for the end because these are my favourites. So firstly, I have 4 lipsticks, which are all from the same brand, and this is a brand called Trifle Cosmetics, and they do the cutest little makeup products. So these lipsticks are all in like recyclable packaging, so it's like cardboard, and they're so sweet, and they're all really pretty colours. Like look at this, the gorgeous nude. It's really nice in like the centre of the lips if you're doing an ombre lip, and these are really lovely, and I just love the cute repackaging. And they're very like kind of creamy lipsticks. They're really nice quality. Do you guys prefer lipstick or lip gloss? I would love to know. I'm definitely a gloss girl, always have been, always will, as you can tell from the amount of lip glossies I'm about to show you. But yeah, I want to know what you guys prefer. Okay, so I have lip gloss from Bare Minerals. I have these ones here, they're like little mini ones, and these are from Victoria's Secret. And these are really nice, like this colour is gorgeous, I love that. And then these are like really nice shimmery peachy colours. And then we have some of the NYX Butter Glossies. If you're looking for a really nice, affordable, moisturising, pigmented lip gloss, then I highly recommend NYX Butter Glossies. I have these 2 shades here. This one is called Strawberry Parfait, and it's a nice bright kind of Barbie pink. And then we have, I think this is just Creme Brulee, and honestly it's like the perfect peachy nude colour. It's really, really nice, and these taste great. They taste like really sweet, and they're really nice, and they're so smooth. I have a couple of glossies from Natural Collection. I have this one here, which is almost done. It looks really gross, but I really like it. And then I have the Raspberry Ripple lip gloss, which is really pretty. This lip gloss here, which the writing's rubbed off, but it's actually not that old. It's from Miss Sporty, and I never really look at Miss Sporty, but I just saw this colour and thought it was gorgeous. We have this lip gloss here, which I'm trying to remember where this is from because everything has rubbed off on it. It's definitely from America, and you can't get the brand here, I'm sure, but it's a really nice pink sparkly gloss, and I use it a lot, but I cannot remember where this is from. If I remember, I'll write it here, but I can't remember what brand this is, but it's really good. We have a shimmery pink lip gloss from 17. We have a Ultra Sparkle lip topper from MUA. This is so sparkly. And then I have one of these glam crystals from Collection, and they have I think 4 of these, and I have the pink one obviously. They have a green one and a blue one, which I'm not sure about that because I don't really think I want like green sparkles or blue sparkles on my lips. Maybe if you're doing like an out there kind of makeup look, that's fine, but for me pink is the way to go. It's just a really nice lip topper. It's like holographic lip topper, and it's just basically like clear gloss with sparkles through, and it's really nice to just add pink sparkles on top of a pink lipstick. I like that. more from Trifle Cosmetics. This is the Candied Apple 2-in-1 Illuminating Lip and Cheek Stain, and it's a really cool colour, and it does kind of just go on like a light stain. It's not super intense, which is really nice. Camera battery just died there. I hope that the lighting is still the same, but anyway, I will try and remember where I was. Basically, I then have my Fenty gloss in the shade Fussy, and this is the one that I am currently wearing today, and this one is literally almost finished. I just bought a new one because it's my all-time favourite gloss. Like, if people ask for a recommendation of a good lip gloss, this is the one that I would say is the best. I just adore this. They do it in a few different colours, but this is the colour that I go for. It's just a really nice shimmery pink. I'll show you the new one. It's this gorgeous shimmery pink colour, and honestly it's just the nicest gloss. It's like moisturising, it's so shiny and glossy. It's just like a very subtle pink tint, so it's really natural, and I just think it looks beautiful with any makeup look. Like today I'm basically just wearing like highlighter, mascara and lip gloss, just going for like really glowy makeup, but sometimes if I'm wearing like a full face then this goes really nicely as well. Like no matter what, this just looks so amazing, and I seriously recommend Fenty Gloss Bombs so much, and this is the shade Fussy, so I highly recommend it. Plus it tastes so sweet. It's really nice. So then I have a few more kind of like liquid lipsticks, and I'm honestly not the biggest fan of liquid lipsticks. For me, I obviously prefer gloss. That is much more my style. However, I feel like it's nice to have the option of a liquid lipstick if I want something a lot more long wearing. So I have this one here, and this is from George, which is the makeup from Asda, and it's this kind of pink shimmery colour, and it's really nice actually. That's quite nice in autumn time. I then have the NYX Candy Stick Glowy Lip Colour, and I thought this was a lip gloss when I bought it because glowy candy stick, I don't know, to me that just sounded like a gloss, but it's not really. It's a weird texture, like it's like a thick creamy lipstick. It's not shiny but it's not matte, it's kind of in between, and it is long lasting but not as long lasting as a matte lipstick, if that makes sense. It's very pigmented and it is really nice, and I bought it to go with the Suede lip liner in the shade Tea and Cookies, and this one here is the colour Cream Bee, and these go together really nicely. If I want a more kind of bold but long lasting lip, then that's what I go for. And then finally I have one in here from Wet n Wild, and this is their Mega Slicks lip gloss, and it says it's a lip gloss and it's in the shade Cherish, but I feel like this is more kind of like it dries down a bit more, so it's not as glossy. It's more kind of a metallic lip, and it is quite cool actually, and it's a very nice kind of pretty peachy colour, so I really like that. And then onto my all-time favourites in the front here. Well, these three lipsticks are my go-to lipsticks, and they're from Ted Baker. So Ted Baker have recently just started selling their makeup online and in their shops, which is amazing because normally it's quite hard to get. Normally you just get like a few Ted Baker makeup bits at Christmas time in Boots, and that is where this set is from. So I just love the packaging, like baby pink and rose gold. It's so lovely, and this, they don't have shade names, but I have a kind of nude brown colour, which is really nice. And this is just really easy to throw on, really easy to wear, and these are just like a really nice creamy lipstick. And then we have a pink colour. This one is beautiful. I've gotten a lot of wear out of this as well. And the rose gold and the baby pink together are just beautiful. And then I have a bright red, and this is a lot more of like a kind of pillar box red. So then I've got these four lip glossies, which were part of Too Faced's Christmas collection like last year, so last December, and these are amazing. I love these and I still use them now even though they're Christmassy. Like, they're still really nice lip glossies. So the first one is Spice Cake, and it's a kind of burgundy shimmery colour with gold sparkles through, and it's beautiful, especially at Christmas and like autumn time. This is really nice. Then we have Eggnog, which is a kind of golden colour, gold shimmers. It's stunning. It's really pretty, and I love this on top of like a lipstick like this colour. like these two go together really, really nicely. I feel like that's very like classy combination. And then I also really like this one, which is Peppermint Bark. All of these Too Faced lip glossies do taste like their names. So Peppermint Bark is white and sparkly and does in fact taste like peppermint, and it's really nice as a lip topper on top of a bright lipstick or whatever colour of lipstick you're wearing. It's really nice to throw on a sparkle on top. And then this one here is a beautiful pink and it's called Sugar Plum. This smells so good and it's really pretty, and it's kind of really nice with like a peach eye look. It's really nice to pop a little bit of a pink sparkle with that. Onto this row here finally. I have this lip gloss here which I got in Hawaii and I absolutely love this. It's so pretty. So there's like flowers in the tube of lip gloss. How cool is that? And honestly, they had every single like lip gloss flavour scent you can imagine, and I chose the coconut one because I felt like that was very Hawaiian vibes, but they had so many different flavours, and when I go back to Hawaii I definitely want to pick up more of these. They're just a really cool lip gloss. They're like a roll-on. I can't open it. They're like a little roll-on lip gloss and they're so fun, and it does smell like coconut, and it's just really nice on days where I'm wearing like practically no makeup or really, really natural makeup. I love this because it's kind of more like an oil. It's very, very moisturising and it just adds a really nice sheen and gloss to the lips, and it's really pretty and natural. Next pocket, I've got the new Fenty Fussy, which I haven't opened yet. Then I have a lip gloss from Pixie, and I got this for Christmas and it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous rose gold shade. It's just called Glassy and it's stunning. It's so, so nice. It actually looks really nice with the Marc Jacobs Sugar High lipstick. It's such a pretty colour. Next we have a Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipstick, and as I said before, I don't really wear matte liquid lipsticks very often. This came in one of my Christmas sets last year from Too Faced, and it's so cute because it's got little gingerbread men on the lid, and I've worn this like once. It's quite like a bright colour. It's called Gingerbread Man. In fact, it doesn't smell like gingerbread to me. It smells like cake batter, but I'm not complaining. That's still really nice, but it's quite strong, and for me like it's quite a lot. As you can tell, like I like more natural makeup, but it is really good to have, and it is very long lasting. If I'm wearing like quite heavy makeup, then this is a really good one, especially if I want my makeup to last. Maybe like in the evening, it's kind of going out liquid lipstick. Then we have another Too Faced. I think the rest of these lip glossies are all Too Faced. We have this gorgeous one. It's called Home Slice and it's part of their Tutti Frutti collection, which I found really, really hard to find in the UK. I think they sell it in Boots now, but I couldn't get this colour and I really wanted it, so my dad picked this up in Australia for me. So he was very brave again, going into the makeup shops to get this for me. He is so brave. I'm very grateful. This has kiwis and watermelons and strawberries and things on the lid, and it tastes like watermelon. It's insane, and it's kind of like a liquid lipstick, but it's got a slight kind of gloss to it. It's very, very pigmented and it's gorgeous. Next up, I have one of the Too Faced lip injections. So this is the Lip Injection Extreme Instant and Long-Term Lip Plumper, and this is in the shade Pink Peacock. Now, I have like mixed opinions on this because I love what it does. Like, it does tingle your lips and make them look a little bit bigger. However, I don't like the colour of this. Like, it's pink and sparkly, and you'd think, me, pink and sparkly, it's perfect. But I would prefer the clear one of this. They do have like a couple of other ones that are clear, and I really wanted to get that. I went to a different Debenhams than I normally do, and I didn't really like the person who served me. She was quite pushy and she was like, oh, you want this one, but actually I didn't. But I was just a bit nervous to like say what I wanted, which was so silly, and I really regret it now, but I felt a bit intimidated by the person in the shop, and she kind of made me buy the sparkly one, which I think was more expensive, but I really just wanted the clear one. This is just very bright. It is like full-on bright pink, and as much as I love bright pink, it's too much for me. So I'm not wasting this though, because what I've been doing is, it says that it's a long-term lip plumper with continued use, so I pop this on before I go to sleep because I figure no one's going to see if my lips are like bright pink when I'm in the dark. It doesn't really matter, so I may as well get the benefits of it. But I'm not going to be wearing this outside because it's too much. And then finally I have two of the gorgeous Too Faced lip glossies. These are the High Shine Sparkling Lip Glossies. I have the shade Hustling and All the Stars, and oh, these are just so beautiful. Like, I Instagrammed these the other day. They're just so pretty and aesthetic. I just absolutely adore these. I love just popping this on. I feel it's so luxurious. They're just adorable. So I got this one first, the All the Stars one, and it's just a really pretty kind of shimmery pinky champagne gloss. It looks really lovely on its own or as a lip topper on top of a pretty pink lipstick. It's just absolutely stunning. I've gotten so much use out of this. It smells very sweet and kind of like vanilla. It's delicious. And then the other week I actually got given this as a little present from somebody, and it's really pretty. It's the shade Hustling and it's gorgeous. It's a more kind of bright pink, but obviously it's a gloss, so it's not as intense as a lipstick, which is perfect for me. And it's proper like Barbie colour, and I love this. I would say these are definitely quite pricey as well for a lip gloss. However, if you're obsessed with lip gloss like me and you wear it every single day, then it's totally worth your money. And also, as I've mentioned many times before with Too Faced products, for me, I always wait till they're on sale in Debenhams and get at least 10% off them, so it doesn't seem like you're spending so much money. Finally, I realised that I forgot one of my liquid lipsticks. I don't know how I could forget this, but this is the Ciati Glitter Flip, and this is the colour that I got. It's stunning, and this is their glitter flip in the shade Surreal. So it's very, very dark, as you can tell. This is like as bold as I will ever get in regard to lipstick. Like, they make a blue one of this, and there's absolutely no way that I would ever wear that, but this one I can just about get away with. It's honestly stunning. Like, look how beautiful this silver glittery packaging is. It's got stars on it, and it's amazing, this stuff. It's like a liquid lipstick. You pop it on like a normal liquid lipstick and you leave it for about a minute or so, and then you go like this and it turns to glitter. Like, it's amazing. It literally turns fully to glitter, and it's amazing. It's so cool. It's so cool and it's so fun, and I really like it just for a bit of fun, for parties. It's really, really great. So I really like that. Obviously don't wear it every single day, but it's really fun to have, and I really like it. This is my entire lip gloss and lipstick collection. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing all of my favourite products, and I helped you guys out if you were looking for some recommendations. If you have actually made it to the end of this video, then that's amazing, because I think I've been talking about lip gloss for about 40 minutes, but honestly I could talk about lip gloss for days. If you require any extra details on shade names or any more of my recommendations, or you just have any questions, then please do feel free to leave a comment or message me on Instagram. I would be happy to help you guys out. I really hope that you're all staying safe at the moment and you're all doing really well and taking care of yourselves, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!